Horns up. It's Jessica with Chase Rice. How are ya?
I'm good. I'm real good.
Welcome back to Boston.
Back. Yeah, we did the right outside of Fenway the other day. Then we woke up real early, went to Baton Rouge, did the show in Baton Rouge, flew back here last night, and now here we are. So
I feel like this is like your new favorite place.
I've always loved Boston. I've always been a Sox guy, so I come up here for Fenway games all the time. I've never been to a game at the Garden. I don't think I've been to a Pats game, and I've never been to a Celtics game.
Okay.
So.
But I do have to say, so I feel like you're good luck to all of our New England sports teams. So
something has been.
You love the Red Sox, and he rocks a Red Sox sweatshirt all the time.
All the time.
We see it. And then I know you have a TB12 winter hat. So anyways, the Red Sox won the World Series. You own the sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah.
TB12 hat. They won the Super Bowl. What do you own of the Bruins?
Now, this is the one we're changing up. Well, now I have a hat.
Yes.
I have a hat. But I will say, I got to be open about that one. I'm a Preds guy. Preds are my guys. I'm a Nashville guy. But they're out. I'm pulling for the Bruins in this one. I do love Boston sports. I know people are probably hating on them a little bit right now because you guys are so good. But there's something cool about this town. It's a special place. And right now, I'm sorry that you guys have had like 160-something days since your last title. I know that's tough on you guys.
Wild. Yeah.
Isn't there a sign that says that somewhere in there?
Yeah, we have like sweepers airing on the bowl that say that too.
You guys are people are gonna start hating.
I got to tell you, I went to Vegas back in September, and so I bet that the Red Sox would win, and obviously they won. I bet that the Patriots would win, obviously they won, and I bet that the Bruins would win.
What you need us to do, me and my tour manager, you need us to go over to England because the World Series we watched every game from England, which means we were starting the games at midnight.
Yeah.
Super Bowl we started that at midnight in England. Manchester, and then this is the first Boston playoff run that will actually be in the States.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. I remember when you guys were, I was going to say, like, how did you function in London? Because, I mean, I was watching your stories, and I'm friends with John, and I think I even texted him. I'm like, are you guys sleeping?
Oh, the one game that went like 18 innings, John, I said, screw it. I went to sleep because I had to play the next day.
I did too.
We're in Liverpool that night.
Yeah.
But it was during the days I would sleep. I would wake up whenever we'd get to the next town, and I'd sleep in the afternoon before the show. Okay. So that saved me. But it was tough. I mean, we got used to it. I mean, hell, by the Super Bowl, we knew our schedule. Okay, game starts at midnight. We'll go to this place. So, yeah, it's perfect.
So that was wild.
That one was actually on TV though.
It was.
So the World Series we couldn't get on TVs. So we were on an iPad in the room every night.
And so you're good friends with Mitch Moreland. Last year, Mitch Moreland was using Lambs and Lions as his walk-up son at Fenway. So, I mean, that was definitely good luck.
Get us that World Series. So he congratulated me last week on Eyes on You going #1. Yeah. And he said, congrats, you got one. Now you got to stay there. And I said, hey, if you guys run it back, I will. So, he said, deal. So we both they got to get back to back, and so do I.
Big congratulations. I mean, I did not realize until a couple weeks ago that was your first as an artist, #1. I mean, obviously, cruise and everything, but like, wow, I never realized that. But congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a long run of. I mean, it's not like I haven't had success. I was Ready, Set, Roll went 5. Gonna Want It Tonight went 2, but I never had a #1. So it's a lot different. And we stayed there for 2 weeks, so we made up for lost time.
That doesn't happen that much. You guys might not know that, but like that does not happen.
Yeah, it's been a huge song. It's been a blessing for us. I mean, we're not playing today without Eyes on You. So the NHL's taking really good care of us. Yeah. They love us. We love them, and. Lucky for us, we're here for game 1.
Yeah. When did you find out that you were going to perform before the Bruins game tonight? So big Bruins rally about to go down in just a few hours at City Hall Plaza. When did you find out that you were going to be the person?
Like 4 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they brought in the Lil Nas X thing. I was like, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. Let's do it. I like it.
Old Town Road.
Yeah. So I think he's going to come on after us.
Okay. Awesome.
Do his thing, and then while he's doing that, we're going over to watch some hockey.
Yeah, we're pumped. So he's going to the game tonight. I'm kind of jealous because I really want to go.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, my life is crazy. I mean, a week ago today, I was in Manchester, England, holding up the Premier League trophy with Man City.
That's wild.
And then I've had 3 shows since then, been in like 4 different countries. Now here we are for the second time in 3 days in Boston. I don't even know how to speak English right now.
I love that you love Boston. Like, this is awesome.
I do love this
that
town.
You have so much love for Boston.
It started with the Sox. Like I said, my brothers were huge Yankees fans back in like the late 90s, and I hated the Yankees so much.
Yes.
And I'll be open about that. And so I was like, well, who can I start pulling forward to really dig into my brothers here? And that was the Sox. And luckily for me, I got to appreciate some of the failures. You know, not all those years that everyone else did, but I had, a good 10 years before they won probably 8 years before they won a World Series.
Yeah. So I got to ask you, our morning show guy, Bobby Bones, there's a rumor that he may be ABC's next Bachelor. Do you think he should do it?
What? Hell, why not? Go find love, Bob.
I mean, people are mixed, but I was chatting with Lady Antebellum the other day. Lady Antebellum is all for it. They were like, this will be awesome. Bobby's going to keep it real. He doesn't drink. There's going to be no drama. And
there will be drama. They'll find a way. If it's reality TV, they'll find a way to get some drama out of it.
So that's like the latest rumor.
I guess he's ready for love, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, go find love, Bobby.
We're rooting for Bobby. So I told you off camera, so my niece and my nephew, they're obsessed with you. So my niece, she just turned 5. Mm. Eyes on You is her jam. Like, she would kill it in karaoke.
My niece is the same way, yeah.
She would kill it with anyone. Actually, Sarah, can you open up your camera so I can show you the video? So I was driving around with them recently in the Jeep Wrangler. So my niece, she thinks I'm on the radio, and she's like, she thinks I can just, like, play it anytime. They're killing it.
That's huge, though.
Yeah. So my niece is so funny. She'll be like, Jesse, you can control the station. Play Eyes on You.
I tell her. Actually, I'm going to get a hold of her and tell her to keep saying that. Next one's going to be called Lonely If You Are. So make sure that she tells you to play that one a lot,
so
too.
She's a huge fan. She was actually going around the beach yesterday, and like I was going to have her come, but they listened to her. But she was like, she just turned 5. She just had her birthday.
My niece is 3.5, so that's
about similar. My nephew, he is going into 3rd grade, and Eyes on You is the most popular song at his elementary school. He's like, you have to tell Chase Rice that.
That's awesome. So, well, tell him I said hello.
They love you.
If kids love a song, it usually means it's a hit. So
they know it word for word. So how's your niece?
She's great. Yeah. I saw her a couple weeks ago. She lives the life. She gets to go to water parks every day. I think they're at SeaWorld now. She's great though. She's awesome.
What's like the funniest, cutest thing that she's recently said to you?
Well, I actually got it on video. So John's my tour manager. Yeah. I'm up in the room about to go play down in Boca Raton last Sunday, and she like kind of looks at me. She says, Chase. She says, when's Uncle John going to be up here to get us? Because she knew John had to come get us to go to the show. And she called him Uncle John. So, that's cute. It was hilarious. Yeah, we started dying. Like, she just says stuff like that. She just makes it up, but that's kids for you.
Well, we're super excited for you. I mean, Eyes on You's just played nonstop on the ball.
Keep playing
Such a jam. That's so awesome.
And that's why we're actually not coming back with a single yet. We're not jamming something else down there yet because it's Eyes on You still crushing it. So we're going to live off of that for a minute. But then I think here in about 2 or 3 weeks, we got a new one coming.
Awesome. So exciting. So what do you think the score is going to be tonight?
I said who did I say? If Marshawn scores, then the Bees get the win. Yeah. That was what I said. Yeah. So let's go 3-1. Yeah. 3-1 Bruins.
And he's a huge fan of country music.
Is he?
Yep.
I did not know that.
So I've chatted with him numerous times. And it was so funny. It was like all of our radio stations. And he came in, walked into the room, and it was like Radio Row. He's like, where do I start? And I was like, well, what do you listen to? And he's like, country.
That's
great.
Like, come on I did not know that. Hockey's got a lot of country fans. I don't know why, but it's huge. And country music's huge in hockey.
So they'll be excited to watch this later. Well, but thank you for taking the time.
I'll be excited.
For the
Get
rally.
the win. We're only here one more night. Get the win. We want to
party.
Go
Bees. Horns up, Bruins.